Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be replacing the cabin air filters on this 2019 BMW X7. All right, we're going to get into the passenger side front door. And the area you're going to be working is right under there. Tools you're going to want is a set of Torx socket, a small stubby 3/8 inch extension, wobble extension if you have one. I'll put the links to all this stuff in the description. A ratchet, and if your Torx sockets require an adapter for the smaller sizes, you might need a 1/4 inch to 3/8 inch adapter, a flathead to pry off a couple connectors, and of course your 2 cabin air filters that you're going to be replacing the old ones with. These are aftermarket ones, bought them off of Amazon. They work fine, used them plenty in the past. I love OEM parts when it comes to anything mechanical, electrical, that sort of stuff, but these cabin air filters, they're pretty much all the same, and I got those a lot quicker than I could from BMW. So let's get started. First, slide the seat all the way back so you got plenty of room. Now let's look under here. Right here on this side, you've got this twist lock. There it is, counterclockwise. And you've got one right here. Twist counterclockwise, falls down. Now, this entire panel should pop right out. There we go. You've got the insulating pad right there that comes out with it. You've got a connector right there that you want to unplug gently. And on some vehicles, you'll have a second connector somewhere around here. This one doesn't have that. So let's get that unplugged. It's this little red plug right here. We'll pull it out gently and we'll put this piece aside. All right, that's unplugged. Let's put this piece aside. Now, see what we've got. Now, if you look under here, so here's a view of the entire section, and what you want is this piece right here. Your air filters are right under that. You've got one Torx screw right there, and you've got one Torx screw right here. Let's get both of those off, and then this panel will come off. You also have this little drain hose that's connected to it. We'll have to pop that off as well. The Torx bit size that you need is going to be a T15. Now that those 2 screws are off, you can just pry down on this gently, and the cover should be able to pull down and towards the back of the vehicle. And you've got this little drain tube. Make sure you pull that out. And here you'll see, let me get a wider angle, your 2 filters that just slide up in there, and they pull right out. You pull down and they come right out. Here's the old filters. They're not terribly dirty. Got a little bit of gunk in this one. You can see all the dirt built up and the dust and everything. I don't know if you can see it in the video. There's just some dust in there. And these are the ones I got to replace them. These are multi-layer. They've got the carbon, the activated carbon in the middle of the filter to get rid of smells and things, and then they've got the standard filter element as well. And if you look, airflow that way. So we want to make sure to, so this is the exit, this is the entrance. So we want to make sure to have this side towards the inside, I guess. So it'll go, this one says airflow that way. We're going to put it in this direction on the front, and then the other direction on the back one. That's where your new air filters are going to go. For the one in the back, I'm going to insert it this direction, airflow coming this way towards the back of the truck, and for this one, we're going to insert it with airflow going that way. The first one is in there. It's not going to stay all the way up until we put that cover in there, but it just slides in there. Let's get the second one in. Let's see if I can get you a visual of putting this one in. There we go. That one's in there as well. Now we're going to reconnect this drain tube to that panel that goes here, get it placed back in there, put the 2 Torx screws on, and then we'll put this outside panel on. Got that panel back in, screws are on. Make sure this wiring harness right here falls into that clip right there. Just holds it in place. Got this situated right here. Make sure this insulating panel is sort of in the right place. Oh, actually, this little tab goes over that. There we go. So that's being held in there correctly. That one's being held in there correctly. We've got the wire back on. Now you want to put this back in, and this tab right here falls over this little thing here to hold it up. And then once that's there, this stump right here will fall into a pocket. It'll line everything up, and then you turn this one and this one clockwise, and it will hold itself in place. I got the panel on there, everything's lined up. Got that one there, that's locked. This one here, gently push it in, find the hole, turn clockwise, boom, done. And don't be a messy pig. Throw your trash away, put your tools away. Let's get all this stuff in the trash. Let's put all the tools away. And voila, there it is. Brand new cabin air filters. And no allergies bothering my wife. So normally they do that during the service, but the dealership is, I think, 3 weeks out on a new appointment. And those air filters are dirt cheap. They're, I don't remember, 15, 20 bucks on Amazon, maybe a little bit more or less. And it takes, I think even with taking this video, it took me 15 minutes. Without doing the video, it would have taken me 5 minutes total. And my wife and I both have bad cedar allergies, so that's helpful to get it all done. Easy to do yourself. Hopefully you found this video helpful. And if you want more content on X7s and other cool car stuff, check out the rest of the videos on the channel. As always, I love you guys. I will see you next time.